Hello friends, you can log on to primeaptacademy.com to access complete free video courses. So this is the fourth question of the clocks and calendar chapter. So question says, at what times between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. will the hour hand and minute hand create a straight line? So first of all, there will be two times like this. Why two times? At one of the time, they will overlap each other, means make a 0-degree angle. That will also create a straight line. And the second time is when they are making a 180-degree angle. Okay. So now assume that right now it is 4 o'clock. So let this be 3, 6, 9, 4, 5, something like this. Let's say it is 4 o'clock. So the time is shown like this. Now if it is 4 o'clock, we know that every time, like from 12 to 1 it is 30 degree, from 12 to 2 it will be 60 degree, 12 to 3 it is 90 degree, so 12 to 4 this angle is 120 degree. We know that. Now when they overlap, what this means is this minute hand, so our hand will move slightly between 4 and 5 and minute hand will also catch up. So it has to catch up and complete 120 degree of catch up. The minute hand, that is what it has to do. Now if you look at it, for minute hand, let me write it here. For minute hand, first, in 1 minute, it covers 6 degree for minute hand. And for hour hand, in 1 minute, it covers 0.5 degree. That means the minute hand, is minute hand, gains how many? 6 degree minus 0.5, which is 5.5 degree over the hour hand every minute. Okay. So minute hand in 1 minute moves 6 degree, hour hand in 1 minute moves 0.5 degree. So every minute what happens? Minute hand gains 5.5 degree over the hour hand. Now over here, for them to overlap, minute hand has to gain 120 degree in all. Okay. So in 1 minute it is gaining 5.5 degrees. So 120 degree will be gained in how many minutes? 120 upon 5.5, these many minutes. So 120 upon 5.5 is 240 upon 11 minutes. So that means at 4, between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m, at 4 p.m. and 240 upon 11 p.m, like at this time, this is the first time both the hands will create the straight line, because at that time they will make 0 degree. Why 0 degree? Because the minute hand has gained this 120 degree over the hour hand to overlap. Now to create a case of 180 degrees, the hour hand might be somewhere like this and the minute hand should be like then somewhere like this. This has to become 180 degree. Okay. So if this is 180 degree here, the other side is also 180 degree. So now to create a 180 degree situation, now if you look at it, you have to create a 180 degree situation now. The minute hand has to gain how much? It has to first come down and cover this 120 degree and further gain a 180 degree. That means the gain is of how much? 120 degree plus 180 degree, which is a 300 degree gain. Okay. So if it is a 300 degree gain, we know that in 120 degree gain, how many minutes it took? 120 upon 5.5. So in a 300 degree gain, the minutes it will take is 300 divided by 5.5 minutes. 300 upon 5.5 is 600 upon 11 minutes. 600 upon 11 minutes. So the other time is 600 upon 11 minutes. Okay, PM. Okay, this is minutes. Let me just write it as PM here. Okay, so 600 upon 11 PM. Over here the angle is 180 degree. And here is 240 upon 11 p.m. the angle is 0 degree. Okay, so these are the two times at which the minute and hour hand will create a straight line. Okay, so 4 240 upon 11 pm as well as 4 600 upon 11 pm are the right answers here. Okay, that's how you solve the question.